welcome back to this week's Ask AJ. My name is Victoria and I was just going to take you through some of the homes that I think are really nice and special and deserve a little bit of the limelight. So I've got two here, Hazelthwaite and then number 2 Chapel Reading. They're both fairly similar in that they're both like ex-stately homes that were then split up and redeveloped into different apartments and different homes. So they both have really, really lovely lake views and fell views as well. So they are actually quite similar and in similar-ish locations as well. So these are the two brochures that are absolutely stunning. And yeah, Lucy's done such a good job on both of these. I think she's done both of these. So yeah, they're beautiful, really, really nice and really nicely done inside and just throughout the detail and attention to detail is amazing. So we'll do Chapel Reading first. This one is really, really pretty. It's in the heart of Windermere, heart of the Lake District. The views are absolutely phenomenal. They're really, really nice. And the property has such a nice feel. It's really, really special. So again, you get the luxury with both of these, but mainly this one, you get the luxury of your privacy and your own private patio and garden, but also the luxury of having the shared grounds, which is obviously really, really nice. So for what you're paying for, you're also getting a lot more because they're shared grounds, but you couldn't just get that alone with that price, if that makes sense. So you get a lot for your money with something like this. So if you're ever passing and think that you'd like to come and have a chat about this, it's definitely worth popping into the office or giving us a call and I can give you some more information, because I realise these videos are quite short. So yeah, please feel free to give us a call about this one because it's really, really special. And then the next one, Hazelthwaite. This is again similar style, older kind of stately home. Would have been one home, you know, plenty of staff and outbuildings that probably staff lived in. This is split into 3. So Hazelthwaite is actually the main home. So that was like the main front door. So you get the fabulous grand feeling of all the the main front door, the main porch from when it was one big home. So you really get, again, you get a lot for your money with this one at this sort of price point and this much space and the grand features you wouldn't get anywhere else if it wasn't split. But you know, you still get those features. So. Again, the view is stunning. It is Windermere, it's tucked out slightly out the way. It's really private, peaceful, lovely views, and that's the porch there you can see, so it's super, super grand. And again, you just wouldn't ever get that for this sort of price point in anything else. So I think they're really, really nice. And it's a nice way of doing it. So that was also redeveloped. And that's like the shared grounds here, which is just beautiful. And yeah, so if any of these homes you think you would like, please feel free to give us a ring or send us an email. Abby, our secretary, is always in the office and she's always happy to take your call. Equally, you can ask to speak to me as well if that would help. And I'd love to show you around either of these homes because they're definitely worth a viewing, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll catch up with you next week for Ask AJ.